Hello and welcome to this stream. It's about Assetto Corsa Competizione, and I am racing on LowFuelMotorsports in the Go Sprint League. It's called Go Setup GT3 Sprint Series. Yeah, it's the first week of the year, and my first race was yesterday. It didn't go very well, but better than I might have thought. So this race is hopefully not in rainy conditions as it was yesterday. That was not much fun. Actually, it was fun, but it was kind of, yeah, it was distracting and frustrating, and yeah. But I ended up 15 out of 24 drivers, so I'm pretty happy about that. Not my safety rating, which is how well you drive. Uh, how safe you drive, of course. So my elo plummeted to this before the end of the year, and I'm still at just above 1500. So I'm trying to get to 1600. My safety rating is between 8 and 10. It's fine. I would like it to stay on 9.99, but it can't be there for long, it seems. So my race yesterday was this one. Yeah, and the other ones, they didn't go too well last year. So I am currently getting into the game. So I'm just setting that up as we speak. Should be up and running. It is. And I'm in split 1 out of 2. So split 1 out of 2 means it's the best drivers. And you can see that on here. So not, I mean, I should have a decent chance of performing in the midfield somewhere. Maybe it's raining. I can hear it's raining. Oh my god. It's raining again. It's raining again. Okay. And the worst part is that it will stop raining in 10 minutes. So that's kind of interesting. So I have 7 minutes to get a time, and I will switch to the game so you can follow along. Yeah. So yeah, okay. So it's raining, and the conditions are that the track is wet. That's great. Very great. I'll take the rain here. I think Great Ducks might need to go down. 27 degrees. Nah, just keep it. And one thing I learned yesterday is get the... I'm not sure about the TC2. So, and the ABS is fine. EQ map 4, which is one of my friend's recommendation. 42 liters was pretty good last time. So, and one lap takes like 2 minutes and 16 seconds in wet conditions. So I'll just go down to something more here, something less maybe indeed. Also, I think the tires should go down a couple of nuts here. Nuts? PSIs. Yeah, it's 0.2. Yeah, sure.
Green light, give it all you can.
Yeah, okay, it's pretty wet. So, the experience I had yesterday was that the track... Oh my god, it's wet. That it's hard to navigate just around there. Okay, 3. When I said 3, I meant it's number 3. Hello, Martin. Yeah, it's raining again. It's raining, man. Hallelujah. It's raining crashes, maybe. It's not the best of drivers. It's D2 participating. D2 safety rating means, yeah, a bit less than me. Not saying I will do a perfect job here. Definitely not. I kind of survived yesterday in rainy conditions, so yeah. trying not to jinx it, I guess. Yeah, okay. Made the same mistake as he did. And that'll just... So what I learned from yesterday is that you need to get a time here. A lap time is kind of crucial, I think. So I didn't get one yesterday, and even though I didn't, I started in the midfield. Okay, so that needs some braking. Okay, that's fine. Just needed some space. So down here I need to brake and turn more into the corner than I would actually like to, I think. Okay, it's behaving better than yesterday. Wow, that's interesting. So the rain should be able to stop before getting onto the track, but that's a gamble because it's still wet. So yeah, not sure how to. But I can't go on and rain wet tires. I mean. I get one more chance, maybe 2 chances, I'm not sure. Yesterday I was denied 1 chance. So this one is trying to drive this one safely. So I'm sure that I get the time. This seems to be a very good time actually. So it seems manageable. Well, the interesting part will be the weather. Yeah, this would be the all-defining. All-defining. Also, there's a strategic advantage in staying on the track as long as possible. Should mean that the rain will stop. So I think I should go on the track with regular tires. And not wet tires. Okay. So, this is going to be interesting. It's still raining. What to do for 20 minutes of race. Well, this I'll just save this setup because it was actually good. So, first things first. 3, 2, rain. 28C, 35C, traction control TC9. I set it to TC9, so that's one thing. Okay. So, oh my god. So it's going to, okay, damp. The track is damp and it's not, okay, never mind. I'll just go to standard. Standard. Yeah, standard for sure. So, yeah, it's cloudy now and damp. So that's good. That's good. So I should maybe go with, no, Dux needs to go. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, this is going to be good.
30 seconds.
I hope so. I hope it's going to go well. So I'm actually pretty surprised I ended up 10th out of 17. I mean, I ended up, according to my ELO, which is 10th in this among these drivers, but still, I thought I would end up higher. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. Let's see how slippery it is. Not that particularly slippery actually, but hard to tell in slow race conditions here. Oh, and I
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Good luck to me and myself. Hi, me and myself. Yes, that's me. 20 minutes of racing. Let's hope I don't get knocked out in the first corner. Knock under the table.
Green line, go, go, go.
Okay, it's slippery.
on the right. Clear on the right.
Well, I don't know if that was an okay overtake, but I need to do something.
We're halfway through, not over yet. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
One mistake. One single mistake.
Well done, mate. That was the best. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yeah. third position was nice. But I might even lose this one. It's being considerate to the beamer behind, so I'm happy about that. Not sure why we aren't getting faster lap times though. Yeah. Things can happen still. Also bad things, so quite careful here. Right now I have a 7 seconds gap down to the next zone. I should be good. 8-second gap. 7th is not too bad though. Trying to cool down his tires, I think. Still a bit wet. Damp. Not wet. Per se. Okay. Just saw the one behind me that is behind with the lap. He must have gone out of pit just. Yeah. Yeah, anyway. Wow, the sun even starts to shine now. Got a third position. I got to a third position. Make one mistake and then... Yeah. Oh well. Oh, I got an incident point. I think that was my first. Just getting outside the track limits. Okay, so the decision of staying with regular tires was good. Did I just get an incident point now? Or... Nah, I don't think so. I'll find out now. No. Good.
Alright, checkered flag. Good job. You did the best you could. Now bring the car back.
Nice. Yeah, okay, could be even better, but it wasn't. So, not sure the replay is any fun. But it may be. It may be. I don't know. So here it's raining. Here it's not. So that's actually very good. So let's see what happens. He stays behind me. So I keep my position. Defensively. Nobody is messing around. It's very good. Very good race. I think, at least. So I'll just forward a bit here. So this is regular tyres, so yeah. I think there's... I don't know. It's damp, but the tires are still... Yeah, they're not solid placed on the track, that's for sure. But he's driving safely. So that's good. I get to 7th here. So that's also good. I'll just speed up the whole... Okay, there were 2 cars. Wait. So what happened? Yeah, okay, he slides out. And then he slides out. Yeah, classic. This corner, you need to be so careful. If you get just a tiny bit of the wheel out, especially in rainy conditions, it's just disastrous. So see, he just right there, and then nothing to do. He can't really do anything. So he has to move out, and then he just make the same mistake, a tiny bit on the grass, and then he's off. It's almost always there. You get the corner wrong. So he's like, okay, I can do nothing but just... Yeah, not much to do. Not much to do. Number 1 has TC of 8. I should probably have done... Oh my god, if I just have had the 5, 3, 6, 4, 2. Wow. 6. I should have put up the TC, that's for sure. Traction control. Okay, so there's only... I think... Then somebody goes into pit. I think somebody... Yeah, well, there. 1. And then I'm suddenly number 4. And when does the next thing happen? We just drive. Then the track gets more and more dry, which is good. Of course. There was no turn-in problem in corner 1. I had that yesterday where I almost could not. Oh yeah, then there's this situation here. I could almost not turn in first corner. So this person here is clearly on wet tires, I think. I'm not clearly, but he's just not driving very fast. And is... So... Okay, it's not here. But I need to overtake him at some point, and I also blink at him right. Opa. So, this situation is probably the most critical in the game, so in the race. Whoa, okay. But I am allowed to do that. I will say that I am allowed to do that. So he gets off track, and then he almost hits me. That would have been disastrous. He hits the next car, and almost also the next. So Andis is not happy about this. Then I make a mistake. I'm number 3 right now, being chased by Gordo, and I'm not making any mistake here, at least. Okay, so now it's Harley coming for me, and he is pretty fast. Yeah, so I can eventually not keep him at bay because I think it's this. Yeah, so basically I'm overshooting the corner, I think. I'm turning in here. Whoa! And then I'm just drifting a bit. So, and I'm putting myself defensively, but he's just, okay. I'll just, and that was a very fine maneuver from him. Applause. Then I have some trouble here because they're coming for me. It's like, okay, I try to be defensive about it, but there's no way I can do it. I should have stick to the middle of the track, I think. And I get overtaken again, so just poorly defended. And then we go on here. I'm not sure I can even hold that position. No, yeah, it hasn't updated yet. I'm not number 4. I'm number 7, 6. Yeah, and then this guy, of course, he tries to overtake me, and he will eventually. It's just not sure when. So we drive and drive and drive and drive. For the longest of times. No, that's not true. Okay, so he's clearly pushing towards me here. And I'm under a bit of pressure. Under pressure. So, he really wants to overtake me, and he does so too in this corner, I think. So, we are side by side. And I'm too defensive about it, but I could have just brushed into him or something, so it wasn't worth it. Okay, so the rest of this is just, yeah, it's getting warmer and drier, and everything's just, it's just a normal, regular race by now. Almost. The track is still damp. It's what it is. Can't do nothing about it. I get some good lap times. Not good. They're 203, 204, but better than, yeah, better than to begin with, I'd say. So I think this is, then that's the last round. It's really not that. It's just, I've gone through the race now. I can just as well finish it. So let's just, actually we get closer to the ones in front. So it's like, okay, maybe there is a chance, but there isn't. So that's it. All right. Let's go check out the results. Yeah, I think it was a 7th. 7th. Dry tires. Dry tires all the way through the race. It was damp. When we raced, it was not raining. So I'm just going to switch to GeoGuessr. GeoGuessr. Oh my god. Yeah, the LowFuelMotorsports site. I'm also playing GeoGuessr. So anyway, let's see race results. Plus 33 elo, plus 0.35 safety rating. Don't get me to 9. Locate the track. Huh? What do you mean? So those guys that were, there was only one that was below my elo. So it's good. No, do you guess? Locate the track. Yeah, sure. I could do that. Suzuka, somewhere in Japan, I guess. I'm actually not sure. I'm just driving it. Okay, so best lap, 204. They're going 203. The best is just, I don't count him. So 203, I should have been down to that, at least. Anyway, that was it for me. Yeah, Japan. Japan, yeah. All right. I will say that I am through with this stream, but I will probably, most certainly, stream a bit later. I have a lot of spare time this weekend, so be sure to check in, follow, subscribe, go to my YouTube channel. Yeah. For all my 29 followers, subscribers, whatever. Not gonna happen, I think. But still, if you like what you see, the subscribers get a happy smile from me. I even bought a webcam, you know, but I'm not happy about turning it on. So yeah, that's great. Buy a webcam, do not use it. Yeah, an annual present. Yeah, they get the present of being in a race with me. Yeah, better than it sounds, I think. Money. Money. What is money? They do not get a Mooney. I say, no Moonies for you. Yeah, money, I know. All right. Martin, let's race a little later. I will do it in Danish then, if I'm streaming. So, and I will probably be streaming some GeoGuessr later also, or later this weekend. So for now, have a nice time, and yeah, do what you do. Bye.